Alright guys, today is a cold one as it is the mid-February. This always happens in Tennessee, but got some exciting updates. A lot's going on randomly here, but we are in the process still of getting approved to be an actual legit farm. And it's just beautiful today. Ducks, chickens, they're just loving it out here. It's beautiful. It's just cold, but it's nice and sunny. And then hopefully tomorrow we are going to pick up our little lambs. Super excited, so are the kids. And then so that'll be, we will, you know, update them through my hands backwards, but update them through there, or put them there where we at once had our pigs. But we absolutely love pigs, but just in the backyard here, we're technically in like a subdivision that's out of the city limits, but it was just too stinky. I have neighbors that, you know, sit out in their pools and sit out, so I do want to respect that as much as possible, even though yes, I can, you know, do whatever I want, but you know, I like to be respectful as much as possible. But so just looking at different things, chickens and ducks we absolutely love. There's many benefits to that for meat and eggs, and just having fun with it. But we've been researching lamb, and it's just, I don't know, I love it. It's beautiful. It's almost, you know, biblical, because it's in the Bible. The lamb, sheep, it's in the Bible many times. Looking up the benefits of lamb, not only is the meat tender, the meat's actually better for you, it's cleaner, the fat's better. But you know, other things like you know, I thought lamb would have been like sheep, or sorry, goats, because my wife always wants goats, but I'm just like, I just can't. We've got a fence, but they'll hop over that fence. You know, I just see where I grew up, you know, you see goats, then you see broken down cars, and you know, that's what I think of goats. No offense to anybody watching this that has that in their yard. That's just, I can't do that here. But you know, grass just gone. But you know, looking at the benefits on certain sheep, they have an enzyme in their digestive system that actually benefits your grass. So some people actually hire to have sheep onto their land to actually benefit it by getting healthier grass and livestock, which I didn't know, which was really cool. So I absolutely love that, and it just kind of proves how, you know, whether you want to believe it or not, but God had a design for everything. And that's just one of the proofs right there. Is you hear of sheep in the Bible all the time, and the more I look at sheep, it's like, I mean, it's all right there. He almost has like this sense of humor, because you have sheep that they require a human to completely rely on us. And you know, the Bible talks about that we as humans are here to take care of the animals, but it seems like the ones we have to take care of the most, that need it, are the ones that benefit us. Because you know, sheep, I mean, if you can't just leave them alone, you've got to tend to them, or they're going to hurt themselves. So you know, they're just right there with you. And then, you know, chicken, another benefit. If you do any research with supplements and what your body needs, which I have, there's things like choline and things like that. And where do you get that? Or the highest one? Chickens. Their eggs. That's the highest choline you can get. And so it's like, wow, he made there's all these birds, but the one bird that has the most protein, the most choline, the eggs, many benefits, is the one bird that technically can't fly away from you. And so it's just, you know, seeing things like that and how God created certain things, it's almost funny how that works, but it's been like that since day one. And so yeah, we're planning on doing chickens, ducks, and sheep. In our goal, we want as much land as the Lord wants to bless us. We're actively looking, and then if we get plenty, we'd love to add pigs back on there. We just can't do that I don't mind the smell one bit, but you know, I'm not gonna do that to my neighbors at all. And they're too nice. They're gonna tell me they don't care, but I probably wouldn't like it if I had stinky neighbors. But yeah, so there's that. I'll give you an update on our chickens, our baby chickens. Unfortunately, when we picked them up, there was that day it was 45 degrees, and that night when we brought them into that mini barn, it had dropped really quickly to about 28 to 25 degrees, and we're not sure if it was that. The supplier said that we were the only ones that had one of the most lucks of keeping most of them alive. Most everybody else, unfortunately, lost theirs. So don't like to hear that, but at the same time, it kind of makes me feel good to know that it wasn't something that was technically me. It's just the weather. That's how the circle of life happens. You want to say hello? But we do the best we can. I did keep them in that mini barn once when we got them there, and the barn was warm, but you know, baby chicks for the first few days, at least a week, they need to be almost really hot, like something just, yeah, if you know, you know. But anyway, but here they are. Let me turn the phone around and you can see they're growing really fast. We have the Cornish cross and the egg layer birds all mixed together, but let me show you what they look like. All right, here they are. You can see how much they've grown and how here's an egg layer versus a Cornish cross. It's crazy how big the Cornish crosses will grow. Let me see if I can expand this a little bit. There we go. But yeah, I gotta feed them. We just got home, so they're like, yo man, give us our food. But there they are. They are nice and comfortable. They're not directly in the heat, but they're walking in the heat when they need it. And then they can come over here to cool off, get some food. But yeah, when they're skedaddling like that, you know, they're having fun. They're doing good. See if we can get another one running across. There they go. They're loving it. But we're gonna get them a little cleaned up a little bit, and but there they are. We'll keep you updated. Hopefully we can show you the baby lambs soon. And thanks for staying connected with us as we you know, we started as Tossed and Charred, which was more of a catering salad business, but you know, when getting into this and connecting with a bunch of farmers and just seeing all that and how that works and how important, we learned really quickly how important it is to have local food. And so we went from wanting to be healthy to being healthy and also raising healthy animals, because it's kind of ridiculous how bad it can get. And so that's our goal now, is to, one, do our own farming, and then two, connect with the farmers that we're already connected to and meet new farmers and, you know, help make it work. We're going to try to be almost like a produce store as well, selling just as much as we can. And as you can tell, we changed the name. We are now Created Farms. We were trying to figure out just some way to do this, and my oldest daughter, she's very quick and witty. She was like, well, you keep talking about the Bible and how God created everything. She was like, how about you just call it Created Farms? And so we immediately were like, oh, we love that, Created Farms. And we were like, that's probably going to be taken. And nope, no one had taken it. So we're going to stay with that, because we love the idea of, you know, it is in the Bible. God created everything, but he did design humans and people out of his image, and that commanded us to take care of the land and take care of the animals, and we want to do it correctly in the right way, and go from there. But that's just an update. I could talk for another hour, but I won't do that to you. But yep, hopefully we'll get some lambs here soon, and we'll update you on that.